Welcome back, children. So welcome to SAN Academy Pallikarnai Class 7 Mathematics Chapter 10 Percentage Part 2. So in that Part 1 we had learnt some 4 things. So now also, this percentage Part 2 also we are going to learn only 2 topics. Okay. Yes, topics to be covered. So to convert percentage into a decimal form, to convert decimal into a percentage form. So previously in our part 1 we had learned 4 conversion. Okay, so like this also here we are having only 2 conversions. The first one is to convert percentage into a decimal form, to convert decimal into a percentage. Okay, so 2 things we are going to learn. Yes, so this is the first one, to convert percentage into a decimal form, to convert percentage into decimal. So all the conversion we are having a rule, right? So like that here also we are having the rule. First, convert the given percentage into the fraction. First we need to convert the percentage into the given fraction. Okay, so first, then put the fraction into the decimal form, so we already know how to convert into decimal, everything we know, but using the percentage we doesn't know how to convert into the decimal. That we are going to learn here. But we already know previously what is that means. If it is the fraction format, we are able to do the we are able to convert into the decimal form as we already learnt. Okay, but we doesn't know how to convert percentage into a decimal form. So how to convert percentage into the decimal form, now we are going to learn. So 36 percentage is the question. First we have to convert into the fraction. How can we write the 36 percentage into the fraction? That is 36 by 100. 36 by 100, because in the converting percentage into the fraction we have to divide 100. That's it. Like that here also 36 by 100. Okay, now we have to write into the decimal. How can we write into the decimal from the fraction? It is means, so we know that here 2 zeros are there. Okay, so we have to write 36. We have to write the 36 2 zeros in the sense. So from the right hand side we have to put into the dot of after 2 zeros. Okay, after 2 digits. Okay, so 6 is a 1 digit and 3 is a 2 digit. So left of the 2 side we have to put the dot. So we have to put a dot, it's a decimal dot, and you have to add a 0, that is 0.36. So we already know that how should we write the percentage, how should we write the decimal. Okay, so again I'm telling, so 36 we have to write, so 2 zeros are there. So from right hand side to left hand side we have to count the digit. So 2 zeros means 2 digit. So after the 2 digit we have to keep a decimal dot and we have to put the 0. That's it. This is the first one. And coming to the second one, 54%, sorry, 5.4 percentage. So we have to convert into the first fraction, that is 5.4 by 100. Okay, so in that 5.4, so we need the numerator is a normal number, it is not the decimal number. So how can we cancel the decimal? So after the dot how many digits are there? Only one digit. So we can add the denominator as a one more zero. We can add the denominator is a one more zero. If we add the one more zero from 100, in the sense that is 1000. Now the decimal dot will be cancelled, that is 54 by 1000. Okay, now we have to keep the decimal dot in the final answer, that is 3 zeros are there. 3 zeros are there. If 3 zeros are there, in the sense we have to keep a dot after the 3 digits. Okay, so left of the 3 digits. So like that here also 54 we can write, but we have to keep the 3 dots, isn't it? Sorry, we have to keep the, from left to right we keep the decimal dot. So 3 zeros, in the sense after 3 digits in the left hand side, from right to left hand side we have to keep the decimal dot, but only we have 34, 2 digits are there. So we have to add in the before of 54 we have to add 1 0, then we have to keep the decimal dot and we have to add another 0 also. So this is called the how to convert the percentage into the decimal. And to convert a decimal into a percentage, so how can we convert a decimal into a percentage? So coming to here, rule, multiply the given decimal by 100 and put the percent symbol and put the percent sign. Okay, so first in the given question is 0.8. This is the given question, is equal to 0.8 into 100. As in the rule, decimal into 100, we have to multiply 0.8 into 100. If you are multiplying 0.8 into 100, in the sense the answer will be 80 percentage. The answer will be 80 percentage. Okay, so and the next thing is 0.36. We have to multiply the same thing, the same rule. So 0.36 into 100, 0.36 into 100. Okay, if you are multiplying means the answer will be 36 percentage. So this is the thing. So to convert decimal into a percentage. And let us see some examples. Let us see some examples. This is a general question only. It is not coming under any conversion. First example, find 8 percentage of 125. Find 8 percentage of 125. Okay, so 8 percentage in the sense we have to write as a fraction first. So 8 by 100. 8 percentage in the sense 8 by 100. Of means that is into symbol, multiplication of 125. Now we have to cancel the, now we have to simplify the 100 and 125. So in which table is 25 table? In 25 table 100 will be 4 times, and in 25 table 125 will be a 5 times. So 8 by 4 into 5. So we have to simplify here, then we'll get the answer 10. Okay, like this here also. So what percentage of 36 is 9? What percentage of 36 is 9? So we have to find the percentage. We have to find the percentage. Okay, so let x percentage of 36 is equal to 9. So we doesn't know what is the percentage, so we have taken that x percentage. Okay, so x into half means I already told you that is a multiplication. So x into 36 is equal to 9. So x by 100. So x percentage in the sense x by 100 into 36 is equal to 9. So x is equal to, so this is the x is equal to, this multiplied will move to the, here it is a divide, this 100 is a divide. So if the divide is goes to the right hand side means that is a multiply, that is 9 into 100. Here the 30 is left hand side, the 36 is the multiplied, but when the multiply 36 goes to the right hand side, in the sense that is a divide 36. So that is 9 into 100 by 36. Okay, so 9 into 100 is a 900 by 36. So the answer will be 25 percentage. So hence 25 percentage of 36 is a 9. That's it. And one more example I'm having. The next slide is example. So express 18 horse as a percentage of 3 days. Express 18 horse as a percentage of 3 days. So we have to find the percentage here also. So as we already know that 3 days is equal to 3 into 24 hours, because 1 day is equal to 24 hours. So 3 days in the sense 3 into 24 hours is equal to 72 hours. Okay, so 3 days we are having 72 hours. Required percentage is equal to, so what percentage we need to find? What about the 18 horse percentage? What about the 18 horse percentage? So out of 3 days, 18 horse percentage we have to find. So 18 by 72 into 100. 18 by 72 into 100. Okay, so 18 by 72 in the sense the 9 table 18 is a 2 times, and then the same 9 table 72 is a 8 times. So 2 by 8 into 100. If you are simplifying, we'll get the 25 percentage. So 18 hours as a percentage is 25 percentage. So that's it. This is the general thing. Yes, thank you students. I hope all you understood the concepts. Okay, thank you. So next part 3 I'll see. Okay.